I am a product of Odeefoo Oteng Korankye the Second's Educational Fund.
My name is Jim Saku, a teacher from BECE Methodist Basic School. I've taught English language for the past 10 years, helping kids to pass their examination yearly. Our institution was invited to this program, organized by Odeefoo Oteng Korankye Education Fund, about a teacher training program which helps provide essential educational facilities for teachers to equip our kids to pass their examinations.
My name is Francisca Insemi Into. I am a teacher at the Learning Giant School, TLG, here in Brekusu. I teach English to the JHS 1, 2, and 3 students, and I have done this for a couple of years now. It is an honor to be invited to this teacher training program by the Odeefoo Oteng Korankye II Education Fund. It has been an eye-opening experience. So far, I have met with like-minded people in my field, and the experience that I appreciated the most was that we were segregated into different classes based on the area that we teach. And particularly, since I teach English language, I have met many smart people who have shared their experiences with me.
Well, my name is Bernard Hall Beatty. I'm the immediate past headmaster of Kumasi High School. I've been a English language teacher for several years, and I must also say that I've been a Sunyani district, the Brong Ahafo Regional Best Teacher and a National Best Teacher Award winner for as far back as 1996. I'm sure some among you might not have been born. Today I stand here as one of the facilitators for the Odeefoo Oteng Korankye II Education Fund, specifically for English language. And I must say I have been privileged being part of today's event. You see, the teachers may give all the content, they may teach all the topics, but there is always the need for them to be taught some of the very essential techniques for answering questions.
A facilitator has indeed been a well-endowed man. He has so much experience in the English field and has taught us how to properly prepare our students for such a time as when they have to write or sit for the BECE exams. One thing I have learned as a teacher is that we have to continuously be learners. We don't stop being learners just when we have become teachers. At this point, I'd like to show my appreciation to the organizers of this great training program.
And so I must say this is a very essential contribution towards improving academic performance in the areas so earmarked. I am also happy that the caliber of teachers that we had attending the workshop are the types that can be called dedicated. I admire their contribution, their teamwork, their preparedness, their dedication to the workshop. And I must also mention that I am very happy that we had such a foundation that has education as one of their core interest areas. Without education, we are nothing, if you like. And so I'm happy that they are channeling their resources, their energies, their time towards improving the academic lot of especially the people in their area. I must say a huge thank you to them, and I can only say may the good Lord continue to bless them.
I'd also like to propose some suggestions. It would be a great opportunity for us that would, if they could extend the day for such a training. Particularly, this training is for just a day. I'd suggest that it be extended to about 3 days or 2 days so that we can have more coverage or cover more areas. Again, I'd also suggest that they give the facilitator also engage us in group assignments so that we can be able to learn directly from other teachers rather than it being a top-down approach. Thank you so much, Odeefoo for Oteng Korankye. Lastly, I'd like to call on all stakeholders, NGOs, all individuals who are also passionate about the future of our children and education in particular. If you can support, please join us and the king as we make education in BECE a great thing and our children have a great future.
My name is Rebecca Ewa. I'm the board chair for the Odeefoo Oteng Korankye II Education Fund. The fund was founded by the chief of BECE in 2016, and the aim is to impact development through education. We do this in a number of ways. We provide stipends or scholarships to top-performing BECE students in the 12 schools in the traditional area around BECE. And we support the top students to go to secondary school. We cater for their provisions or transportation, teaching and learning materials, and other things that will help them just focus on their studies and do well. We also provide teacher training so that we can broadly impact the quality of teaching and learning in the schools in our area. That's what we've done today. To do teacher training, we partner with Ghana Education Service. Today we partnered with WIAC. They helped provide some trainers to help teachers know what to expect for the new BECE exam and better prepare their students. We've partnered with the Early Childhood Division of the Ghana Education Services to improve early literacy and numeracy among teachers in the area. And then finally, we also do some other kinds of donations and special projects to refurbish, provide computers and so forth for the schools and children in our area. So far, we've supported over 100 top BECE candidates on scholarship and stipend. We've had at least 2 teacher trainings every year since 2017. We've done quiz competitions, we've supported a computer lab, and a number of other projects. So yeah, that's what we do, and we continue to work hard to try to improve the quality of teaching and learning and the educational outcomes amongst young people in the BECE South Akopim area.